Boomer and millennial women are rocking an entrepreneurial revolution, making a big difference, big money, and having big-time fun. Listen in as award-winning author, digital business strategist, and profitable Passion Club founder, Michael Brooks, inspires, challenges, and motivates Boomer and millennial women to join the entrepreneurial revolution by standing and growing a passion-based, purpose-driven business that matters. Get ready to spark your imagination and entrepreneurial spirit. Now, here's Michael Brooks.
Welcome to our third episode of the BMW Challenge Show. This is where we inspire and challenge Boomer and millennial women and any aspiring entrepreneur to join the Boomer Millennial Women's Entrepreneur Revolution by starting their own online business. As you know, Boomer and millennial women are rocking it out there, leading the charge in starting online businesses. And I have a message for the guys today. The women are onto something here, man, and you are welcome to join the revolution too. There's absolutely no reason to let the women have all the money, fun, and fulfillment with their online businesses. And of course, as always, we'll have lots of good stuff for those of you that are already on your entrepreneurial adventure. I'm Michael Brooks, among other things, founder of the Profitable Passion Club and your host. I'm excited to be with you today. And before we get going, thank you to the ambassador of karaoke fun, Katie Seagrew, for her awesome introduction. If you're ever in Boise, visit Katie at Terry's. That's on State Street. She's there Sunday and Monday nights, and fun is guaranteed. Okay, on with the show, as Ed Sullivan used to say, or at least I think he used to say that. I know he always said we have a really big show, but I'll spare you an impersonation here. In the last episode, we talked about how to explore your passions and then take those passions to brainstorm ideas in which you can create a profitable passion online business. Today, I want to talk about how you test that idea both before and after launch to give you the best chance at profitability early on. Let me start with a funny story. A little girl came home from school and said to her mother, "Mommy, today in school I was punished for something that I didn't do." The mother was horrified. "That's terrible. I'm going to have a talk with your teacher." "By the way, what was it that you didn't do?" The little girl replied, "My homework." Well, we all have our homework to do, and that goes for your online business. Just because you craft a business idea that you're passionate about does not mean that it will fly or become profitable. And as you know, I like to call it a profitable passion. Don't launch your passion-based idea or ideas in isolation just because you think it's a good idea. You need feedback, and did I say feedback? Walt Disney, one of the greatest imaginative entrepreneur minds of the 20th century, asked his team two questions when they evaluated ideas. What is wrong with this idea, and why won't it work? Now, Disney's intent was not to be negative or kill the idea, but rather to make the idea better. They brainstormed after that, and often the idea was debugged and remodeled to solve potential problems. Sometimes a whole new and improved idea evolved. So here's my challenge today. Do what Walt Disney did to begin to test your profitable passion idea. And here's how. Assemble a mini focus group, if you will, say of 10 friends. Let them know you want their objective opinion and that your feelings won't be hurt if they give it to you. And then ask them the two Disney questions. What is wrong with this idea? And why won't it work? You can take notes or record the session on your phone or digital recorder if you want. That's what I like to do, so I can go back and listen later. And then, now it's fun time. Brainstorm new ideas and solutions so you can debug, remodel, and evolve your idea into something the group thinks is now awesome and will work. Now keep in mind, once you launch, your profitable passion idea may not be getting the results you had hoped for regardless of your initial feedback prior to launching. Your idea may need to be yet again revised and refined and of course evolve. Every new product or service you offer is an experiment. Every new marketing strategy is a test. Everything you do may or may not lead to new clients and customers. So what do? You get more feedback, this time from your customers or clients. You can also find an experienced mentor to give you valuable feedback. That's also a very, very good idea once you get to that point. And then use that feedback to learn and improve. Never ever quit just because your first time out of the gate did not get the results you were hoping for. Get fired up to implement your changes based on the feedback you're getting, and you'll see better results. And your business will likely be in a in a state of constant evolution. So feedback is very important and never stop getting it. Okay, I think that'll about do it for today. There was a lot there, but the show was short and sweet. I invite you to join our private Facebook community for entrepreneurs and those who want to be at facebook.com/groups/Profitable Passion Club. I hope to see you all there. Also, last week I launched a new Facebook community to foster relationships and build joint ventures or strategic alliances with other business owners. For those of you that don't know what a joint venture is, for our purposes here, it's when two or more people or businesses combine their efforts, their energy, and their assets to create better results for both, a win-win situation, if you will. Now, joint ventures are awesome for everyone, but when you're just starting out, they can explode your business. Whether you're experienced, just starting out, or ready to start, this community will be useful and enlightening for you as it grows. As I said, it's brand new. I think we're just about up to 20 members or so, but it just launched a few days ago, and we hope to grow it quickly. So I encourage you to join the JV Profit Exchange. That's what it's called. And you can find that at facebook.com/groups/JV Profit Exchange. And also, as I've been saying in the previous shows, I'm looking for a boomer millennial mother-daughter combination or just a boomer millennial team that are rocking it with their businesses. I want to interview them on the show. And also, in the first part of April, the last part of March, we have a very exciting interview coming up with a top secret best-selling author. She's a boomer author and she's doing amazing things, and we'll be interviewing her towards the end of the month. Okay, that's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Michael Brooks. Be great. Hi, Michael here. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the show. If you could, before you leave, do me a big favor and leave a 5-star review or whatever star review, and your comments, I would truly appreciate it. Again, thanks for listening, and until next time, be great.